I want to talk about something that hits close to home for all of us. The struggle between enduring pain and the temptation to quit. You've probably heard the phrase, pain is temporary, but quitting lasts forever. But what does that really mean? And why is it so essential to understand this truth if you want to succeed in anything, whether it's your career, fitness, relationships, or personal growth? In this video, we're going to break down why pain is only a temporary hurdle, why quitting leaves a permanent mark, and how you can train your mind to push through those challenging moments. So, if you've ever felt like giving up, stick around. This might change your perspective. Pain is something we all experience. It's physical, emotional, mental, and sometimes all three at once. But pain itself is not the enemy. In fact, pain is a natural and necessary part of growth. When you push your body during a workout, the burning sensation in your muscles is actually a signal that you're breaking down old fibers so they can rebuild stronger. When you face emotional pain, like rejection or failure, it forces you to confront your weaknesses and learn from them. Pain is your body and mind's way of telling you that you're moving beyond your comfort zone. It's uncomfortable, yes, but it's also a sign of progress. The key thing to remember is that pain is temporary. It comes in waves, it fluctuates, and it eventually fades. Your muscles recover, your heart heals, and your mind adjusts. Think about the last time you felt really challenged. Maybe during a tough workout or a difficult conversation. How long did that pain actually last? Minutes, hours, days? And then what happened? You moved on. You healed. You grew. Now let's talk about quitting. Quitting is different. When you quit, you're not just ending a moment of pain. You're ending a chance at growth, success, and fulfillment. The pain of quitting isn't physical. It's emotional and psychological. It's the regret, the what-ifs, the self-doubt that lingers long after the pain you were trying to avoid has passed. Imagine you're training for a marathon. You hit a wall at mile 15, your legs burn, and your mind screams for you to stop. If you push through, you might finish the race and feel an incredible sense of achievement. But if you quit, that moment of relief is quickly replaced by regret. You'll replay that moment in your mind, wondering what could have been if you'd just taken one more step. Quitting creates a permanent scar on your self-confidence. It teaches your brain that giving up is an option, making it easier to quit the next time things get tough. And that's why quitting lasts forever, because it shapes your identity and your future decisions. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, failed thousands of times before he succeeded. When asked about his failures, he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." These stories remind us that pain and failure are part of the journey, but quitting is the only real failure. So why does pain feel so intense? It's because our brains are wired to protect us. Pain triggers a survival response: fight, flight, or freeze. When you feel pain, your body releases stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which heighten your senses and make the experience feel overwhelming. But here's the good news. You can train your brain to manage pain better. Techniques like deep breathing, mindfulness, and positive self-talk help calm your nervous system and reduce the intensity of pain. Next time you feel pain creeping in, try this. Take a deep breath, acknowledge the pain without fear, and remind yourself this will pass. The more you practice this, the more resilient you become. Here are some practical strategies to help you push through pain and keep going when quitting feels like the easiest option. 1. Clarify your why. Why did you start this journey? What's your ultimate goal? Writing down your reasons can remind you of the bigger picture when pain hits. 2. Break it down. Instead of focusing on the entire mountain, focus on the next step. Small wins build momentum. 3. Use positive affirmations. Replace negative thoughts like, "I can't do this" with, "I am strong enough to get through this." 4. Find a support system. Talk to friends, mentors, or join communities that encourage you. Sometimes, just knowing someone believes in you makes all the difference. 5. Visualize success. Spend a few minutes each day imagining how it will feel to reach your goal. Visualization primes your brain for success. 6. Cells break progress. Celebrate every victory. This reinforces positive behavior and keeps motivation high. To wrap up, remember this. Pain is temporary. It's a sign you're growing, stretching, and moving forward. But quitting? That leaves a permanent mark on your story, one filled with regret and missed opportunities. So the next time you're tempted to give up, remind yourself that the pain you feel now will fade, but the decision to quit will stay with you forever. Push through, keep going, and trust that your future self will thank you. If this video inspired you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs to hear this message, and subscribe for more motivational content. And I want to hear from you. What's a time you pushed through pain instead of quitting? Drop your story in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.